Hello. God, it's getting warm. 24 degrees. All of a sudden, it's just got really hot. Nice lads in here. I was only in there half hour. Just over 40 minutes. Come on, my son. It's 20 miles an hour, isn't it? Can't get out. Really interesting product. Camber. Right, window up. Into the road, turn right. Yeah, really interesting product. It's it's concrete but on rolls, so it's totally flexible. So it's on a big roll, and then when you get it the way you want it to be, you wet it and it goes hard. Right, so we're not fully freighted, but we got a bit of weight behind it. There's no way I was stopping this bugger. Ooh, warm. Got the aircon on. So we should be back 5:10. Might need to take a break. What time is it now? Job to see. Just after 3 o'clock. 3. So we should have enough time to get down and round. Stop for a quick splash and dash somewhere, I suspect. Card on my left, window. Get some fluid inside me. We're on sparkling water. 0 fire engines. Watch out. Where are they going? Same way as I'm going. That's not good. Oh, warm. 24 degrees. Oh, I forgot to get my sunglasses out. Chopper. There's a cyclist trying to... Yeah, bloody cyclist. Where's he going to be going? Anywhere but near me. Okay. It's rather interesting. That lane was the lane that was telling me to get into, but you could have done it in the left-hand lane, which said it was only going straight ahead. 30 mile an hour. I was expecting it to drop the tag axle down, but it didn't. Bizarrely. Next roundabout, we're hitting the left. Oh. Slightly moist. Turn the fan up. Like that. Probably a bit noisy for you. It's just find me way back. I'll get a bit closer and then find out if they want me on the docks or not. There's a bottle of water gone over. Oh, and the wiper's going. Let's see what she's like on the hills now. And then we've got a bit of weight inside her. Still haven't fathomed out what size the engine is yet. Need to move over. cruise control, and away we go. So nothing really to see along here. Like I said, an interesting product. I've got 8 pallets of it. So there you go. We're just heading back now. It's M4 A34 down to Southampton. Easy peasy. So day 1, and no drama llamas. I needed a reference number, but I must admit I texted across and said I need a reference number here. It's not on the paperwork or on the PDA, and but in about 5 minutes they'd come back and said, here you go, brilliant, that's what you need. I've been waiting around for hours waiting for a reference number before, so if that carries on I'll be happy. Right, I'll speak to you all later on. Keeps on bloody moving. Speak to you later. Hello. Tunnel. Right, in a minute. Doing? They're going to just sit next to me, not even bother looking. You ain't getting on then. I was wondering why the tag axle hasn't gone down, mid-lift hasn't gone down, and on the bit of paper it had 19 tonne, but he was saying they're only ton and a half, ton to a ton and a half, so it's only about 10, 11, maybe 12 tonne max. They tend to go down at just over 12 tonne, so probably on the limit of what it should be. That's probably why it hasn't gone down. It's not heavy enough. So it doesn't feel heavy. I need to move over one. Well, that was the tunnel back there. Oh, a lovely day. Grim all weekend, wasn't it? Wet and horrible. I had to do a bit of DIY over the weekend. I had to, a good few years ago, a couple of years ago now I suppose, we had the cold water tank in the loft decided to split around one of the, it's either the inlet or the outlet pipe, but it just perished and decided to chuck water all down the stairs, through the ceiling and down the stairs. Didn't do a great deal of damage. We managed to catch it and isolate it, and it just emptied the tank, I suppose. I think it was the inlet valve, so it's quite high up, so it wasn't too bad. Or just below it anyway, something like that anyway. It wasn't too bad, but it did stain the Artex ceiling, and we've been meaning to get round to do it, and the estate agent said, "Oh, you could do painting that over." So I got some brilliant stuff. It's stain blocker, Dulux stain blocker, and I thought, right, I'll have to do a couple of coats of that, I suppose, and then we'll have to put another coat, one coat just over the stainy bits. Job done. One coat. Got a long pole on a roller on a long pole even. So where we go? Here's the tunnel. Here's the tunnel. Here's the tunnel. I didn't think I'd been through it. I thought I was imagining it. Now I come from the left, we're alright. Short tunnel. So did that, and then I had to do I did the resealed with silicone the shower tray, because that started to peel and it wasn't leaking at all, and I didn't really, well, I suppose yeah, it just makes it look better, doesn't it? So a nice bead of silicone round, and that worked really well. That's good. And then some granite managed to fall out of one of the tiles on one of the walls. It wasn't the tile that gets wet or anything like that. It just must have taken a bit of a knock a couple of times, I suppose, and just loosened the granite out. It was only probably about 4 or 5 inches, and this is I think I've already done a rant on this. So it was a massive. Let's get over here a minute. I bought the smallest tub I could of drag, filler type stuff, drag. Worked it in, smoothed it off, and I said to the gorgeous Kira, what do you reckon? After it had all done, and it had dried and everything, and we had a job to work out which one was the new one and which was which one I'd done. So it worked really well as well. DIY genius. And each job took a fraction of the time that I thought it was going to take, which was even better. All time doing fuck all. I'm cooling down now, I realised, but I didn't have the aircon on. It's just air. The aircon works nice. It's keeping everything at a steady 50 mile an hour. Got some unpacking to do tonight. Slept atrociously last night. I always do first day, when I'm about to go on a job. Sunday night, always shite. I think I might need to be over a lane in a minute. So that's the wipers. speed limit up here. Got a rattle. So it's Newport now, finished. Just coming through the other side. I'll probably put you on going over the bridge. Right, speak to you all in a minute or two. Hello, going across the bridge in a minute. Tide still looks in. Ah, give that away. Good old Nolan. Of course, I do have the option tonight of going home, as I did in previous container jobs out of Southampton, but I'm probably the closest to home so far. But it's just not worth it. It's 22 mile, so it's 22 mile home, 22 mile back again in the morning. So it's 22 mile, 44 mile a day. It's a gallon and a half, you know. Just over a gallon. So best part of a tenner, I suppose, really, realistically. And it's like, do I really want to spend 40, 50 quid a week going backwards and forwards and getting less downtime and less relaxing and less chilling out? The honest answer is no. So, just be parking up in the yard with a nice sea view tonight, hopefully, depending on what time I get back. Who's in? Already saw somebody that I used to work with. He said, I saw you walk the guy. He said, I didn't think it was you. Then I saw you talking to my man. And, it's like, bloody hell. So he came across, we had a quick chat this morning, that was nice. Ain't seen him in ages. So 50 at the moment, then it'll drop into a 40. Just about here. To overtake me, you crack on. Turn you as I go along here, I'll turn you the other way. Oh, tide out. Tide going out. There you go, hopefully you can see a bit more. Now I can get you on a swizzle. Don't know how much you can see through the railings. See a bit. Slowing down. Beautiful day. It's supposed to pee down with rain again tomorrow though, isn't it? So it's the 9th of September today. I'm miles behind. Yeah, tide's out. It's dropped considerably. Is terribly slow, isn't it? Of him. So he's just going to sit in the middle now. What are you doing? There you go, look. Complete and total cock. Overtake him on the inside. He's going off, that's good, because he's quite slow, that white one. was the bridge, right. Just clear that camera. There we go, and away we go. Right, speakers all in on. Hello. Time now is 20 past 4. Just going down the A34, Top Hill Services, and we're heading for the yard. The docks are knackered apparently. 2 to 3 hours of waiting, so that's not going to happen. So we're on the docks, got a VBS for 3 o'clock in the morning, lovely, and then we're shifting on up the road, being Doncaster for 11. So a nice little run tomorrow, even better, excellent. So an easy day today. Break me back in after being off for a good 6 weeks, so it's quite nice. 8 hours, 8-9 hours, something like that. Nothing too strenuous. And back to the yard, have some tea, speak to the gorgeous Kira, go to bed, rock and roll, eh? Life of a trucker. So what I might do over the next 2 or 3 days is do some little sort of 20-minute videos on the pros and cons of being a trucker, and why it's good and why it's bad, because there are good bits and there are bad bits, you know. As long as you don't mind putting the hours in, it's not bad at all, but it can be long hours. But anyway, that's for another day. Pros and cons of being a trucker. Life on the road, maybe. Do a little thing about life on the road, what it's like being a tramper, which is what I do. We tend to operate from one base, but there have been occasions when back in the first company I worked for, where I was basically roaming. Start off from Southampton and end up going to Felixstowe or Gateway, and then you'd be off somewhere, and then you'd have, you know, swap a box, drop the box off at up in Leeds or something, or do it, you know, and then take it empty and go and get it refilled in Manchester, and then back to Felixstowe, and then back over to Wales, and then all over the place, you know. So you'd never. I think I did a couple of weeks where I left Southampton and I didn't get back to Southampton until the Friday, which I don't mind. You know, it doesn't matter where you sleep at night, does it really? Well, I'm not partial on Felixstowe because it's bloody noisy there. So I should be in the yard by about 6ish at the latest. Depends on the traffic really. There's a bit of a hold up down here, so we'll see how it goes. And then we go from there. So yeah, Doncaster tomorrow. Obviously I'll get up there, I won't get back, so that'll be overnight somewhere on the way back down. I'm not sure if I've got a reload or not yet. Who knows? Who knows? Don't mind if I do, don't mind if I don't. But we'll earn some money tomorrow, so and like I say, I don't mind having a short day today. Because I just don't mind. Get some diesel tomorrow. Tank was brimmed this morning, but I'm down to about just under 3/4 of a tank. So I'll brim it up again tomorrow because I've got to go to Doncaster. I'd probably get up there on 3/4 of a tank, depending on the weight of this box, which I don't know. But I like to have a bit of reserve in case I have to bugger off and go and do a reload somewhere. This makes life easier. And it's easy to get fuel on the docks, so yeah. So yeah, it won't be late to bed for me tonight. By the way, I don't know what I got for me tea. I've got three meals with me, and I might have to buy one while I'm out somewhere. So I've got a shepherd's pie that I made the other night. Oh, it's really nice shepherd's pie. No, tell a lie, one shepherd's pie, it's cottage pie. So I made a nice cottage pie. Not authentic, it didn't have carrots or peas in it or any celery or anything like that. But yeah, it was really nice. Cheese and onion mash, ooh, love it. That was nice, so we had a bit left over, we had quite a bit left over. And then I did fajitas last night, so I got a load of spicy chicken to have in some wraps. So that'd be quite nice. And I've got a, I really like, and I don't like a lot of processed food at all. If I can try it, if I can get away with not eating it, I'll do it. But Tesco do a really nice chicken vindaloo. It's not mental hot, you know. It's just a proper good heat. Tastes nice. It's just about right, you know. Just does the job. So I quite like that. Go on then, boy, get your foot down then if you're getting past me. Because I'm only doing 56. Why are you slowing down? I'm doing 55, I've eased off, come on. There you go. Ugh. So yeah, quite pleased I've got I haven't had a long day today. Yeah, so up to Donny tomorrow. I'll probably break it up in a couple of goes. If I'm on the docks for around 3, just after, I might be able to get to get the red line. Get the red line for breakfast. Red line for breakfast maybe, or just outside, and first see where we go after that, see where we get to after that. Chef shed I could get into later on, or I might make it up to the stockyard depending on where in Doncaster I've got to go. So we'll have a look tonight when we get back. Quick plan. I don't know whether it's a 20 or a 40, I haven't even looked yet. So yeah, that's about it for today. So back to my old yard. And see you about, probably end up having a chat with somebody. And I'll speak to you all early hours tomorrow morning. Speak to you later.